close to me, beat you here, you can't fold it. Thinking about time you owe, didn't even see the signs you showed.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be installing a lace front wig. This is not a tutorial because it's only the second wig that I've installed, but I just want to get right on with the video. So the first thing that I'm doing is going in with Got2b glue gel, and I'm pretty much just brushing my edges back so that when I do the ball cap, the edges won't be in the way. This hair is from Amazon, so everything will be linked in the description, but after I do the Got2b glue on my edges, I just go in with a little blow dryer. Next thing that you will see me do is use the stocking cap, and I'll cut the thick part of the stocking cap off. I prefer to use stocking caps over wig caps because they're a lot thinner, so they blend and melt more into your scalp, especially since I'm a beginner. Now the next thing that you will see me do is cut the ear parts out. I've watched so many tutorials, so I kind of knew what I was doing at this point. So the next thing that I did was just go in with some glue, and I tried to outline my hairline. It was a bit difficult because I was using my finger to spread everything around, which I would not recommend. So try to use like a popsicle stick or like the end of a comb instead of your finger. Now you know we're just gonna go in with the blow dryer multiple times. You want to wait for it to be really clear. You want to wait for it to be hard. Usually when I install my wigs, I'm very impatient. So this time I was being patient. So just wait till everything is dry before you cut anything. Literally anything. The next thing that I did was just cut the ball cap. I was really nervous to do this part because I feel like every time that I cut the ball cap, something goes wrong, like the ball cap slips backwards. But this time it didn't, so I was really happy that nothing like moved around. After I finished cutting the ball cap, I went in with the little two pieces in the back and tied it in a knot so that this would stay secure and it wouldn't move. And I actually went on vacation with this style, and the ball cap didn't move at all, so I really suggest doing that. Now after cutting the ball cap, I did have a lot of like remaining white pieces, and I really wanted that to blend in, so I went in with a really thin layer of glue and just glued that down so that it would be no remaining pieces hanging off and looking weird. Now you know you just have to use the blow dryer and just keep blow drying. It takes up all the time, literally, but you want to be patient with the blow dryer. So that's exactly what I did. I feel like I was blow drying forever, and then I just kept touching it, which messed it up. So like, do not touch it, because I was so mad. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I take some alcohol to wipe off all the excess oils and makeup off my forehead so that the glue will stick. But I did make a mistake with this because I used toilet paper, so it got like the white parts on it. So I had to go back in and fix that up. Here I'm just going in with the lace tint. As I said, I didn't really know what I was doing because it felt like my first time. But you know, I was just thugging it out, and everything turned out pretty well, so. I threw that lace right onto my head, and then I cut the lace into 3 sections so that it's easier to glue. And then what I did was cut the ear parts out. I was struggling on this for a little bit. They make it look so easy, but it was a bit difficult. Because one time I tried to cut the ear parts, and then I literally cut the hair, and I was like, okay, what was I doing wrong? Do not talk about how I was putting the glue on with my finger. That looked so dumb. And then I started doing it with little dots, but like a lot was coming out at a time because it wasn't like the typical glue bottle. But I just smoothed it out with a little rat tail comb, and I think I did like 3 sections, I'm pretty sure. I was so scared to glue this part on. Like, I was like, is it gonna fail? Is it not? And it took a long time because I wanted to make sure the glue dried before I put on more layers. And then I went in with this little elastic band, which I got off Amazon. Everything will be linked in the description because I also got this off Amazon. And I'm pretty sure I left this on for about 30 minutes. And then I trimmed the wig off with an eyebrow razor. And I was really nervous, and I know I should have trimmed more of the wig. So this is where I really messed up, because as you can see on the side, I should have kept trimming, but I didn't. Here I just went in with glue. I didn't really know what I was doing at this point, but I just put glue on the perimeter to like really make sure everything was laid down. I was not really knowing what I was doing at this point, because I was like, what do people do? What do they do now? Because I was like, what am I supposed to do? Here I just went back in with the makeup just to try to like cover up a little bit of mistakes that I made. This definitely helped a little bit, and the edges also helped. So here I'm just sculpting out the edges, and I swear y'all, them baby hairs is different. Like, they're just so hard. I don't have that little curling iron for the baby hairs, but they make it look so easy. I was struggling. Like, this is definitely the hardest part.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing pussy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might mystify. Fuck the night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she wants mine when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. Just that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I dropped 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna do.
So with the baby hairs, it's really just trial and error. I didn't know what I was doing, so I was just like winging it out. And it took me multiple tries till I really got it right. And then I just went and did 2 braids afterwards, so...
I just run it up before I go? Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Feel my face in action. These days, no my age. Niggas be blasting. Living in the mix, though. This shit might drive you mad. Feeling pretty mixed up. But this stuff shit ain't all bad. Blood and murder. There ain't no second chances. Well, you can do what you want.
And by the way, just got in town. And I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often.
What's your issue? Early in the morning trying to see what you into. 4 page, letting no piss